Alright, I'm gonna quit putzing around. And we're just gonna get to it. There I am. Hello. I know this is a very impromptu stream. And it's also pretty late for how, not how, but, when I tend to normally stream. Viz, thank you for the shiny luck. Welcome in. I'm not going to be streaming for a very long time tonight, just because I don't normally start my streams this late, especially during a weekday. It's been on your calendar for months. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know how it's been on your calendar for months, because it's only been on my calendar since, last night. Yeah, sorry I didn't get to stream it all last week. My immune system was like, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna do that thing where it's like, are we sick? Are we not? I don't know. So, did not get to stream at all last week because of that. But, tonight will be a shorter stream, but Wednesday is gonna be the good one. Where's my stream playlist? There it is. Why is it so slow right now? Alright, so 24-hour Wednesday stream. No, not 24 hours. I still have work on Wednesday. I still work full time. I am a working woman. Ignore whatever this stain is on this chair. I have no idea what it is. It's probably peanut butter. But yeah, welcome to the first of my Shalpha week streams. If you are new here, welcome on in. I'm RL. I mostly do shiny hunting on stream, although I am going to be doing some variety because I'm still at a place where I can afford to do variety here. But Shalpha week, otherwise known as Shiny Apple Week, is a shiny hunting event hosted by the Miss L here on Twitch. I almost said Twitter. Balls, what's up, Eden? Welcome on in. Dedicated to solely focusing on shiny hunting alpha Pokemon here in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I have already found the first of my shiny alphas that I hope to find this week. Also known as Shiny Alpha Pokemon Hunting in Pokemon Legends Arceus Week. Yes. Shalpha Week. If you'd like to find out more, you can use exclamation mark. I'm like not used to saying any of this because I never have to. Exclamation point, exclamation mark, Shalpha Week. I found the first of my shiny alphas the other night. Was a very cute and adorable, very funny RD. Exclamation point Shalpha Week is the command. I found my first Shalpha of this week, this event. A shiny Hisuian Sliggoo. I'm mostly focusing on the static alphas on each map. And once I find one, like at all, I move on to the next area. So for any folks who are not subscribed, we will have an ad coming up in about 3 minutes, as a heads up. I have found a lot of just non-alpha shinies in between that I can show off during those ads so that you guys don't miss me finding any potentially new shinies. And most certainly not the shiny alphas. Uh-oh. I meant to do turbo just on press, not automatic. I hope my audio is okay. I did want to stream yesterday, but all of my plans got a little fucky-wucky. Because I was visiting my parents over the weekend, and I woke up very, very late yesterday. Like, way later than I normally wake up even when I wake up late. And that really threw me off. And then by the time I got back to my apartment and got my setup together, which that was a nightmare. That was a nightmare because it was like everything kept falling off my desk, falling over. My cables just kept getting knotted up in like ways that I did not think were possible. And I just was like, I feel like this is the universe telling me, like, girl, no, it's not happening. So I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna do this stream. Whatever. So that's why I'm like, I have to stream Monday because I just have to. Or else. Or else what? I don't know. Just or else. I don't know why I stopped to do that. I'm losing focus here already. Where's the Luminio? Oh, there it is. Okay. How's my audio? Are you guys able to hear me? Is the music at a good level too? It's good? Okay, good. Yeah, because I know it's constantly been a struggle. And that was another thing that somehow got messed up yesterday. Like, my mic got disabled just randomly. Like, not muted, just disabled. So, as long as everything sounds good, we are good. So, I hope everyone's having a good day. It's apparently your turn to have sickness in the household. Yeah, you guys have been passing that stuff around like a germ. Well, it is a germ. Like a hot potato, I guess, is a better way to describe it. I hope your kids are doing better. Oh, well, I assume they're doing better. But I'm sorry to hear you're not doing well. I always get lost looking for this one. Alright, I know you're around here somewhere. There it is. Kids are back at full health, though that's good to hear. Whoa, another Alpha Luminion. You've been lucky this winter. I haven't gotten sick, but to be fair, you've stopped letting people sneeze in my since COVID. I mean, I think that's just good practice, bestie. I'm not sure why you ever let that start. But I'm glad you stopped. What can you say? I do it for the people. Well, the people are very happy that you are not contributing to the spread of disease. Thank you for stopping the spread of disease by not allowing people to pass it on to you. The buck stops here, right? I hope everyone had a good weekend, though. I had a pretty good weekend. I kept hearing about superbugs and it sounded awesome, so I wanted to I say that as I have to cough, of course. And I'm someone who masks everywhere I go. So it's like it's not fair. It's not fair. I'm doing my part. Um you wanted to help. Well, thank you for your contributions, I suppose. I think you might have gotten a little lost along the way. A little confused, but you got the spirit. I had a good weekend for the most part, except for when I drove up to visit my parents. I left Friday night, and my trip is supposed to be an hour and a half normally. It's an hour and a half drive. It took me almost 3 hours because of traffic. So that was not fun. And then Saturday, I had the privilege of seeing the Idina Menzel in her newest play, Redwood. Which was, I did not realize just how compelling it was going to be. I'm glad I bought tissues. Well, I didn't buy tissues, I brought tissues. The incomparable Adele Dazeem is in something new. Yeah, it's something she's been working on for like 10 years, apparently. You know, when she's, I guess for when she finally was able to escape the clutches of Disney. Like, it's a one-act musical. Really, like, emotionally moving. Like, it's not like a blockbuster, like there's a show-stopping like number, any kind of thing, but it's just so, like, it is very emotionally draining and just like very impactful. Like, I was crying. Most people in the theater were crying during it, I would say. Like, I'm trying to think how to describe it without actually giving away anything. I can't figure out my buttons here. Because why would buttoning be the same across Pokemon games on the same console? But yeah, no, it was very moving. It's called Redwood, by the way, if anyone wanted to look into it. Yeah, so I saw that with my parents, and then my younger brother lives in New York City, so we got to meet up with him for coffee and pastries for a bit after. Which was nice, because I don't get to see my brother a lot. My younger brother. Yeah, so that was my weekend. Y'all do anything fun? And just chilling at home can also be very fun. I would know because I do it most weekends. And there's a reason I do it most weekends, and it's because I like doing it. Drawing art for a commission for you? I mean, what? Hi, Ara. Commission for me? Wait. Wait, hold on. I haven't commissioned you, so someone else. Someone else commissioned art? On my behalf? Hi, Zinni. Welcome in. Why do I keep going? I am a gremlin. Picking up this iron. Hi, Zinni. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. We're just doing some Shalpha week hunting here in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I only have one Shalpha on the board so far, and we're on day 4. Preemptively assuming Eric is behind it. Yeah, I usually just assume Eric. But that does remind me, Zin, I do need to message you because I just completely dropped the ball on like all of my stream-related commission stuff that I needed to. Also, Redwood. I guess that's what happens when you give it a compliment, but it a little shy. Was that Croagunk shiny? No. The thing about PLA is you'll get the noise and you'll see the sparkles in the overworld. You don't have to engage it in battle in order to see the sparkles. I can get closer so you can see. But, yeah, none of those are shiny. Yeah, the Toxicroak. I knew what you meant. Also, the throat bubble thing, like, that part is usually, like, pink. Yeah, it's just the lighting. I did get a shiny Toxicroak, the other night. I think it was the first night of Shalpha week. I'm already losing track of the days. You need to catch up on various requests. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm going to be commissioning from the Hoomst. Okay, me spending time today on my art. I mean, today was the day because you had off. It's so funny because, like, so many, like, not so many, but, like, a few other people also assumed I had off, and I was like, nope, I don't. I'm the only one here who doesn't have off. Everyone else does. And I felt like I was back in like public school again. Not like, well, yes, I did go to public school, but like K through 12. Adam and Smut commission from Scourge. Scourge wouldn't get a commission for me. Scourge would take a commission from me. If I paid him to do that, he would. Or if someone else paid him to make art for me, he would do that. But I don't think he would just do that. Like, pay someone else to make art for me. I thought that Ninetales was a different Pokemon and it was a shiny different Pokemon. I don't know why. I just shinoed myself completely. Not knowing specifics about your job, but it gave me the vibe that you had enough of an office-y job. See, I do. I do work an office job. For some reason, we don't have President's Day off. We get most of the other holidays, just not President's Day for some reason. Maybe it's because probably because we just had Martin Luther King Jr. Day off. Even though that was a month ago. I don't know. I guess, you know, month was too soon. But no, yeah. But it feels like I'm back in K through 12, where every other school district would have, like, the typical holidays off, but not my school district. No. Nope. We didn't have off for any of those holidays. Which is actually funny because we'd have a week off for President's Day, not because of President's Day, but because of the teachers union negotiations, and like when they negotiated like their vacation time, it just so happened that like the week that vacation would fall on would be around President's Day. So it just, yeah. So we generally had a week off for President's Day. But every other holiday, no. Like Columbus Day, now Indigenous Peoples Day, no. Martin Luther King Jr.'s Day, no. Veterans Day, no. What else? My friend has a job like that where I think he doesn't get President's Day off, and he literally couldn't commute to work because he took an express bus that only runs a Monday through Friday schedule, but President's Day is a Saturday schedule. Oh, that's oh. See, like, that's messed up. That's messed up. But then he would get the silly Massachusetts holiday Patriots Day off. Ain't that just the way, you know? You don't get that off? I mean, I don't get that off either. We have a Boston office and I don't get that off. I've never been to the Boston office. And when I worked in the office, I worked out of the New Jersey office. So I don't see why I would, but you know, it's just a principle. It's the principle of the matter, you know. Sperm? Female? No. Hello, harlots. Hello, fellow harlot. Hi, Eric. Welcome in. I was trying to think of something else to say, but I just blanked. Hi, Eric. Hopefully you got the chili off your hands. Also, I should have the angel patient emoji added. I just don't remember what exactly the emote is called in 7TV. I might have to go look. Because now we can be at least we can be a menace in my chat. Maybe not in other people's chats with that emoji, but at least in my chat. And you see Eden was here. Yeah, Eden was here for a bit. I know he's not feeling well. I did it again. Still here, just succumbing to the illness. Would you say you're getting down with the sickness? I'm very proud of myself for that one. Yes, actually, yes, thank you. Thank you very much. And no, I won't see myself out because then stream would have to end. And I'm not ending stream yet. We only just started. Oh my, what? They just keep showing up. The Misfortune Sisters. I do need to battle them because I did just spend a good amount of money replenishing my supplies. So I probably should battle them, but I want to focus on just doing checks this stream. Like I can battle them off stream and get my money and well, not really steal their money. Well, they drop their nuggets and stuff, and then I just sell the nuggets. It brought a smile to my face. Well, as long as it evoked a reaction of some sort, I consider it a win. I think for this area, the shiny, like the alpha, I would want to see the least is the Mothim. Only because I already have a shiny alpha Mothim from when we were learning how to do multi-spawners. How to RNG manip those. Oh yeah, guess who's going to Ohio tomorrow? You, but also why? Like, why would you go there? Like, I'm assuming it's not because you want to go. Like, you're going because you have to. One of my friends needs a ride to Cleveland. Eric, you're too nice. You know that? You are too nice. And she's paying for A, gas, and B, my Micro Center order if I drive her. Eric! You're too nice. You really are. I say as I beg you to come back to my apartment to help me clean more. I don't think you understand the importance of Micro Center to my people. You know what? That's fair. Micro Center is important to you people. And by you people, I also technically mean me as well. Without me really understanding. But I also do understand because the second my PC goes kaput, I'm gonna be like... Well, first I'm gonna hit up my older brother and be like, Andrew, help me. Oh, it's mail. Never mind. You need so many cables. And buttons to go with those cables. Alright, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Go to Ohio. I mean, like, at the end of the day, who am I? Like, it's not... Like, why am I acting like this is about me? It's not. I'm just saying. Micro Center. I need to figure out things to buy there, like a computer probably. Zin, are you going to build a PC? Or are you going... I thought I heard a noise. But I don't see anything. Like, that's a Chansey. Those are Celio. And none of them are shiny. Alright, this is probably gonna be napalm. In this tree. Also, I'm supposed to be saving before I... Oh! Worm! You would think, with how many worm and berm checks I've done, and the fact that I have both of their dex entries perfected, and I have the shiny charm, that I would have the shiny by now. I mean, I have the male Burmy shiny, I just need the female, or a Wormadam. Sorry, Wormadam. But I don't. somehow. Wall ring. No. Okay, well. It's really inconvenient for me to have to press different buttons to use my computers, and I want to press exactly one. See, I don't have that. Well, actually, no. I don't have that problem, mostly because I have my work laptop and then my personal PC, and I don't ever need to be doing this things on them at the same time that require me to press buttons at the same time, like on them for the same things. You know? Zin, you should buy more Arduinos. Or honestly, Zin, just get girly pop keyboards. See, I do, because I like to have bullshit on in the background while I work. Well, I mean, I have my PC on while I work because then I'm watching a stream or I'm watching something on YouTube. Oh, see, this is like the first time I've had mass outbreaks while checking the coastlands. I'm gonna see if there's anything I want to check. I forgot to save before I did this. Where is she? Where are you? There you are. All right. What are we looking at? Is there anything here I want? The chat. Well, chat out's on a second wave. The only one that has a guaranteed second wave is the Glameow. All right. That's a bust. Accidentally closed out of Firefox and now it's so laggy playing stream. Maybe it's improving now. IDK. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe my laptop is struggling with running things, which honestly, maybe there is some bloatware lurking, but also maybe I should get a PC. Have you done like a defrag? Like run a defrag in a while? Is that a thing people still do? Also, why are my bangs not cooperating? I love this Munchlax. Look at this Munchlax. Anyway, let's get rid of the MMOs. Zin, have you considered switching to Linux? More MMOs? Well, let's do this again. All right, anything better this time that we would want? Second wave guaranteed on the Chansey, second wave guaranteed on the Growlithe. I already have Shiny Alpha Arcanine though, that's the thing. Not feeling these. Heads up for folks who are not subscribed. We're gonna have an ad in about a minute. Hey, Dots, finally catching a stream. Welcome on in, Klutzy. How you doing? I'm not gonna be streaming for like super long tonight because I had things to do after work that prevented me from streaming longer. And I don't like starting stream later than I normally do. But yeah, we're just doing some Shalpha week hunting right now. And I'm also continuing my Burmadam Madam hunt. I'm still gonna call her Wormadam. And then I'm gonna mash it together with Burmy because it's easier. Haters will say I'm dumb, but smart people know that I'm just creating new words, that's all. New words from already made up words. Oh. Speaking of, we got a shaker. Is it female though? It is. But it's not shiny. I've never used a Linux before in my life, and I do not know if switching to one without having used it is ideal. That's how I feel. I'm in the boat of, is there someone in my, like, real life, not real life, but like my personal life, like someone I know who knows Linux, that if I were to switch to Linux, and if I were to run into a problem, would they be able to help me through it? And if that answer is no, okay, and now Zin's in the ad, so never mind. I'll get back to that in a second. Because the whole thing is, it's, if I don't have someone I can immediately tap on to be like, hey, this thing just went fucky wucky, can you please help me? If I don't have that, then I'm screwed. Which is why switching operating systems, I generally am hesitant. Very hesitant. I did it again. I went gremlin mode because I want to get Ursaluna out and go item hunting. I need peat blocks, guys. I need peat blocks really bad. Also, I don't want girly pop keyboards. People go crazy buying fancy colored keyboards with the big chunky buttons, and I like keyboards with the flat keys. So Zin, I'm kind of in the same boat in that I like the big chunky colorful keycaps, but then thinking about actual practicality and the what I can actually use, because I have acrylics. And those high profile keys do not work well with acrylics. I have to understand that for my hand health and just what feels most comfortable is the chiclet keyboards, the very low profile keys, like what you would normally find on a laptop. Going back to that comment, now my computer's cooperating. Okay, yeah. The suggestion I think most people should do is if they're interested in Linux is to full dual boot, because the worst case scenario is that you can fully go back to your original OS. When will someone finally invent an acrylics keyboard? It's not even a nails thing, but the big keys are just so loud. I mean, they make switches that are quiet. Like, they make, and you can loop your switches as well to make them quieter. And they make, like, quieter keycaps as well. I've been watching a lot of, like, keyboard modder stuff. Because, I do get it ASMR from their typing tests. Although some of them type too fast, and I don't get ASMR from that. Y'all need to slow down a little on your type tests. Some of us out here don't type that fast, and we would like some assurance that we're not freaks because we didn't learn how to touch type in school, even though we were at the age that everyone else learned how to touch type. Anyway. Yeah, I'm currently trying to figure out how to cast resin keycaps because someone bought way too much fucking resin. Stenographer ASMR, honestly real. Like, I can't tell you how many times I look up, like, keyboard ASMR, typing ASMR, and, like, I immediately have to, like, click out of it because they're typing so fast. I'm like, not, like, this isn't ASMR to me. This is, you're just rattling, making noise. Like, slow down. Like, I'm trying to, like, quell my anxiety and go to sleep here, man. You're making it worse. Also, Eric, why do you keep buying supplies for things? Also, I don't get ASMR. Anything I've seen that's labeled ASMR makes me ragey. I think the problem is that, like, the ASMR bubble has really popped. And people don't understand, like, what ASMR originally was, like, supposed to do. Like, for me, like, a lot of ASMR is whispering, and I hate whispering ASMR. Like, the second it's a whispering ASMR, I'm out of there. I'm like, soft-spoken or don't talk at all. So, I'm like, if you're gonna, you know, speak in your ASMR, you better be soft-spoken. No whispering. Whispering feels to me like it's like the equivalent of, like, you know, those, like, it's not, is it, it's not, I guess it's cellophane. You know when you would get goodie, like, whatever those, like, it's like a heavier plastic that you use for, like, goodie bags. For, like, kids' parties. Like, the squeaking that makes infuriates me. That's what it feels like to me. Worst noise ever. That's what whispering ASMR is to me. So again, soft-spoken or don't talk at all. I said what I said. And I'm always correct. I've never been wrong a day in my life. And if I have been wrong, I haven't been wrong. It's just a matter of I haven't quite gotten to the point where I'm correct yet. Anyway. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Why are you right next to that alpha? Girl, you're gonna get killed. You're lucky it's not fighting you. And you're lucky if I fight you and it doesn't. Girl. Alright, oh, I need to catch up on chat. I was rambling. Sorry, guys. I keep buying supplies for things, but because I like doing projects. That's how I get, like, when I bought my fuse bead stuff, I was like, we gotta be careful. Because I know how I am. I have an addictive personality. And I'm like, I want to go all in on a thing. And I buy all this shit for it. and then I burn out like within a week. And now I'm like, I just spent like hundreds of dollars on this thing, and I did it like twice, and I don't want to do it anymore. It happens every time. So like, that's why I was like, I'm going to be careful. And I can't always give, the problem is that I complete the projects and still have the supplies, and I can't always give them all away. Not even to that, what's that thing you guys go to? That I don't know where what those things are called. Makerspace. Yes, those things. Also, thank you for the lurk, Eden. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you feel better. I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. Right? Right? Okay. We're gonna check to see what we have. Related question, does anyone want a few pounds of aluminum? No, do not send me aluminum. Do not send me aluminum. It's a bunch of specific nerds, but it's sometimes too specific nerd hyperfixations to work. Alright, we have guaranteed second waves on Chansey again, and then on Machoke. I'm going to make your riser entirely out of aluminum. Okay, just... if that's how you're going to send me the aluminum, then fine. But just like 5 pounds of aluminum, just blank, I don't want. If you're going to make something out of it, then okay. Also, like, I thought you were making that thing out of wood. Okay. I'm not really interested in any of those MMOs. But yeah, I don't need more things in this apartment. She said as she just bought, like, I don't know how much money's worth of that. Pokemon Center Japan just launched that new, like, Psycho Cyber merch line with a bunch of different psychic Pokemon, and, you know, had Ralts, Curlia, and Gardevoir stuff, and I was like, oh, yes, I must purchase everything I can, because it has my favorite Pokemon line. And so I did. The only thing I didn't buy was the life-size Gardevoir plush, because I'm not spending $400 on that. If I had the $400, I would. But also I have to remind myself that if I had it in my apartment, and like I just like had like I put it with my plushy trolley cart, like I would have to like either get like another trolley cart for it, or like a special chair or something for it. Like when I'm like walking around at night or something, or like I come home and my apartment is dark, I would see it out of the corner of my eye and I would freak myself out because I would think it's a person. And it's not, it's just my life-size Gardevoir plush. So I have to think about that too. And then I also have to think about the freaks who ruined my favorite Pokemon line for me. I have to think about that too. Because, God forbid, I still love the Pokemon the same way I did. Like when I saw the Pokemon, and like I saw Ralts and I was like, that is so cute. I need to go look in my Prima guide to see what it is. And then I opened my Prima guide to the back with the Pokedex, right? And then I saw the little Ralts, that cute little Ralts evolves into Curlia, and Curlia is a ballerina, and I sat there like, this Pokemon evolves into a ballerina? I want to be a ballerina. Mom and Dad don't let me take dance class, but this Pokemon's a dancer. I want to be a dancer too. And then Curlia evolves into Gardevoir, and she looks like a beautiful, like, just beautiful woman who's like ready to go dance a waltz. And I just hold this reverence for her, like a little, like any little girl would hold a like a Disney princess. Like that was it for me. And now I can't even be like, yeah, I want the life size God of War plush without people being like, gonna be on the internet. Like, come on. Just a regular 5'2" woman standing in your hallway. I mean, here's the thing. There's one woman living in this apartment. And it's me. And I'm not 5'2". So yeah, it would be weird. I already forgot what I'm doing. I got sidetracked. Oh, we have to go back. Right. We have to go back to the village. I think it would be weird if he saw you standing in your apartment too. Well, I have a mirror in my bedroom and in my bathroom. So I wouldn't be too freaked out if I saw my own reflection at some point, because it would mean that I am probably either in my bedroom or in my bathroom. And now if it was somewhere else in my apartment, then yeah, sure. Oh wait, you know what? Let's go to the other camp. As someone who doesn't cast a reflection, I forgot about mirrors. You know what, Artie? I have someone who would love you. I know someone who would be like obsessed with you. Her name is Annika. I don't think she's here right now, though. Give me a moment. Is Johnstone still streaming? No. As if Johnstone is still streaming, she's in John's chat, probably. Annika is almost certainly reading vampire stuff. Yeah, at this hour, she probably is. I thought I saw one of those trees shaking. But I think I just made it up in my head. As one normally does, you know? That one is shaking, though. We got a shaker. Worm? Not shiny, though. King Kong, welcome on in, bud. How you doing? We're just looking for some shiny alphas around here. Nothing yet. Good, just prepping eggs and emerald for egg month. You know, the first time I heard about egg month was like last week. And I like the way people are talking about it, I assumed it's like next month, but it's not till April. But I guess because most people are doing it in older games, you would have to start prepping now. Good night, RL and friends. I hope you find several Shalpha Togepes. Thank you, Eric. I actually was hoping that when I was doing my Crimson Mireland rounds that I would roll for a shiny Ralts. Near the static licky licky, but I never did. I found a lot of, like, rolled a lot of alpha Ralts, but none of them were shiny. I have no idea if Shalpha Togepi spawns as a static. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't, unfortunately. Egg month in this economy. I was grocery shopping today, and I was like, I'm not buying eggs, but I'm gonna peep the egg prices. It was like $8.50 for 12 for a dozen. I was like, yeah, sounds about right about this time. It's a grind for sure. Yeah. I like know nothing about it. I also learned it was also Roamer Week this week, which it's like there's just so many events happening, and it's like I didn't even know Roamer Week was a thing until like yesterday. Or maybe earlier today. I don't even remember. Anyway, good night, Eric. Thanks for dropping by. It's nice to roast you as always. There it is. This thing always evades me, and then I have to circle back and try to find it. We got another shaker, folks. Man, I love this song so much. I want to play. I kinda want to play 1,000 Year Door again. I really do. It's a girl, but it's not shiny. Oh yeah, we're also doing some checks on female Burmy or Madam, because I still need a Wormadam shiny for my living decks. And this is the place to get them. See, that was another thing. Like, I want to do the great Burmadam race again. That was fun. Even if I didn't win. I think that was my first stream, too. Unless that was after Safari Week. Worms? Yeah. So, a couple of us from Raid General After Dark, because we all needed to hunt for shiny Burmese and Wormadams, decided that we were going to do a little race in PLA to see who of us could find a shiny faster. So we all started at the same time. We did it on the same day. I streamed mine here on twitch.tv. This was back in, I think, June. If it wasn't my first stream, then it was after Safari Week. So the Safari Week streams were my first. I know that those were all pre-webcam, not pre-webcam, pre-camera streams. There was no face cam. Last year, that was years ago. Hey, that's my joke. Since I can't run Illustrator while stream is on, I'm resuming my experimental sewing project. Ooh, what are you sewing? Oh, okay. We got a shaker in a precarious position. Not even shiny. Come on. Girl. Girl. We got another shaker. Trying to make a pizza wheel cover to replace the plastic sleeve the wheel came with that is falling apart. Okay, you know what? You got me there. Like, you did say experimental. Sewing project. Wait, that's actually cool. Hold on. That's actually really cool. Wait. Pizza wheel cover. I'm an idiot. You have to wash it before you put the cover back on. I'm sitting here, I'm like, wouldn't that get all greased up from the pizza? Like, no, girl, they'd wash it before they put the cover back on. Like some, like, hello? This is gonna be a combi, but I'll check anyway. Walrein, go. You know, that worked for the Snorlax. It hasn't worked for anything else. I'm thinking the best static alphas that I would want to get from this specific area would either be that Drapion, the Perugly up on the cliff. The Luminion would be kind of cool. The Empoleon. The Tentacruel. The Hisuian Quillfish. The Gyarados would be pretty cool too. But I have, like, a lot of shiny... Not that I have a lot of shiny Gyarados at this point. But it's like shiny Gyarados just keep popping up all the time for me. And it's like, okay, I'm going to have... Like, girly, we're going to have to start, you know, changing the formula here a little. Because I did get a shiny Gyarados next to the static alpha Gyarados while I was doing these rounds the other day. Oh, we got a shaker. And shiny Magikarp was also my first ever shiny. I forgot to save, but that's fine. Burn. Wait a minute. No. I laser cut 4 circles of fabric and am sewing 2 pairs of the 2 circles together, and then plan to sew a hemicircle of those 2 circles overlaid together. Hemicircle. Sorry, I can't hear that. Girl, I can't hear hem. Semicircle. No. It's not. I know what a hemicircle is. I just keep. Every time I hear it, I'm like, Derek Barry. Everywhere you look, there's a hem. Sorry. I hope it looks really cool. lost my train of thought. Not the Gyarados. Oh, for folks who are not subscribed, we do have an ad break coming up in a little less than a minute. I need to get better about that. I should probably get Ceribot. That's another thing. I need to add that to the notebook. I have so many things I need to do and I just never do them. Sorry, y'all. I will get to doing things someday. Felt that? Yeah. Like, as soon as I hit affiliate, like the first thing I yapped about here on stream, I was like, I'm going to write down all of the things that I want to do because we have been talking about all of the things that I haven't been able to do because I can't do them because I need to hit affiliate first. And I wrote them down and I haven't moved on like any of them. So. To be fair, I also haven't streamed a whole lot since then either. Because your girl works full-time. And has an immune system that likes to do a little dance. A little dancey dance that says, hey, are we gonna be sick today? Are we not? Well, we're gonna fuck with you and we're gonna do a little thing. Maybe you'll be sick, maybe you won't, maybe you'll just feel sick, but you won't actually be sick. Hee hee, hee hee, haha. Yeah, fucked up immune system, gang. Yeah, thanks, COVID. Doing things is for chumps, you know. My ADHD says yes, but my anxiety says no. Ninetales. Ninetales would be cool, but I also already have. Actually, I don't remember if my shiny is alpha. It might just be shiny. I remember I did do an MMO. I did RNG manipulate an MMO for shiny Ninetales. I don't remember if it was an alpha though. And the Walrein. Those are the static alphas in this specific area that I think would be cool to get. Watch, it's going to be like the Chansey though, because, you know, I only have 1,000,000 shiny Chansey from Scarlet and Violet. Or it's going to be like the Mantine, which I already have a shiny Mantine from DA's. Or it's going to be, when it's daytime, I think this is an Alpha Staraptor over here. Which, like, I already have the full Starly line from Scarlet Violet. And I also just found a shiny Staravia while doing this route the other day. Regular, by the way, not alpha. Shiny Starly line mentioned Wiggly Stare. It's funny how you give it the wiggly stare, but all of the shiny hunters that I know who also stream are like, kill it with fire, because they've most definitely done the grief case. They've done a grief case hunt, and they've encountered the uncashable shiny Starly. So they all hate shiny Starly. Grief case. Oh, it's starter resets in Diamond and Pearl. Or a BDSP. That's how I feel about the Pidgey line because of my shiny oak challenge, and let's go. Fuck them birds. Fuck them birds. sperm. Fuck Starly too, though. I got 2 shiny Starly going for Chimchar. I encountered the uncashable Starly in the BDSP briefcase hunt. Yeah, see, we already got we got 2 people in chat just here who have done it. Who've had briefcase incidents. Oh, you're Wiggly Stare because you hate them. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, most people do. And they don't even look good in, like, it's not even like they look better in Scarlet and Violet, so that at least helps redeem them. No, they don't look better in Scarlet and Violet. They just, like, you can't even tell. Because they were never good shinies in the first place either. Like, at least if you get pooched in Ruby and Sapphire, like, Poochyena is a really good shiny, so you'll, like, know. And it hurts because you know. Because you're like, yeah, that shit's shiny. Literally getting off the bike and staring at their feet to try and see it. Yeah, exactly. Also in BDSP, all the Starly look shiny during dusk. Yeah. Yeah, like when I was playing through BDSP for my Manaphy, for my shiny home Manaphy, I was like, I feel like I'm getting shinoed by everything. Hey Q, welcome in. How's it going? We're just talking about getting shinoed and also the uncashable shiny Starlies. But yeah, when I was playing through BDSP for the home Manaphy, like, I was like, I feel like I'm just getting shinoed all the time. Whenever I get to dusk, because everything looks shiny in this light. Like, Bidoof looks shiny. Starly looks shiny. Going good. Gonna finish my Lego roses. How's the stream going? It's going well. I am shocked. Like, it didn't feel like an hour and 15 just went by. But, I'm not gonna be streaming for, like, super, super long today because, I started later than normal. And I was not really intending to start super, super late. It's just that I had to, like, I had to go grocery shopping after work today. So that took up time. But we are doing some shiny hunting alphas for Shalpha week. I have not found any other than the shiny alpha Hisuian Sliggoo that I found the other night offline. So I still only have one on the board. I have found a lot of other shinies though, just not alphas. Thank you for the follow. Man, I can't really see where I'm going right now. I think I'm in the right place. Yes, I am. There's a part of me that's like, I know I already found my, my Shalpha in the Mirelands. I kind of want to go back though. Because I kind of really want that Alpha Rosa raid. Do we go back to the Mirelands? I can also center myself. We can have a moment of centering in the Mirelands. And by that I mean I just stand next to Adaman. Because that's my man. Is that a Sfeel wearing a mustache? Is that a Sfeel wearing a mustache? I have no idea. Adaman is so hot? Yes, he is. That is a Sfeel wearing a mustache. That's a good emote. Adaman is just so fine. From Worlds 22 and 23? Wait, Worlds 23? World... Sfeel had a mustache at Worlds 23? Adaman mentioned. We woke Eden up! We woke Eden up from his fever nap. Eden knows when the man is right. That's right, exactly. Listen. This is peak by woman, by man solidarity. Like, we all know what's up. The Sfeel lore is too much to explain over text. You had to be there. I see. Okay. Alright. I trust you. It's strange because I did watch the World's 23. I at least watched the VGC side of things. So I guess if it wasn't a VGC related thing, it was more on Twitter. Okay, never mind then. You are in the company of Sfeel appreciators, which I did find a shiny Sfeel last night. Not on stream because I wasn't streaming, but I did. Actually, I don't think I even posted the clip on Blue Sky. I do have a clip though on my computer. I thought that tree was shaking. We're also checking shaking trees because I've been hunting quite some time now for a shiny Wormadam because Wormadam. Because I need a shiny for my living decks. It can also be a shiny female burning. I still haven't found it. I have found a shiny male Burmy, and I already have a shiny Motham. But the female, they just don't. Can you post a link? You're gonna derail stream. I mean, go for it. It might. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I forgot. I always forget that. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me untime you out. Can you whisper the link to me? And then I should be able to post it. Or no, Zin might be able to post it too. I don't remember what VIP privileges there are. Yeah, I see. The thing is, like, I don't. I have to figure out my moderation stuff. Mod tools. Because I have it to auto permit regulars and subscribers, but at what point does it, like, does it consider someone a regular? Oh, it's TCG related. Okay, that's why we didn't hear anything about it. Zinni. How do I... All right. Okay, sorry. I've lost my tabs. There we go. Where's my mod view? There we go. I can't read through that post right now because then I'll never get anything done. / I'll never find a shiny on stream. Wait a minute. That Combi looked really orange for a second. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go back to the Mirelands. We're going back to the Mirelands, baby. At least for the Rosa raid. And at least to say hi to Adamon, right? And you know what? There's also an Alpha Raichu. Alpha Raichu would also be really nice. Okay, well, the Raichu's not shiny. Hi, Sanjay. Welcome in. Oh my god, I got too used to collecting this while checking the alphas. Sorry, guys. I'm in gremlin mode. Okay, not shiny. How's it going? Hello, congrats on your shiny, oh sorry, on your Shalpha Sliggoo. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't realize my mic was disabled when I found it. Because I was literally 2 seconds, because you saw the clip on Blue Sky, 2 seconds before I found it, I was literally saying, I'm like, I don't think it's even worth perfecting any of these dex entries because it's not even helping me find shinies for the things I do have perfected. And then it shined. Like, that was what I said literally, and then I found the shiny, and I was like, oh, never mind. And of course it caught none of that. But let's say hi to the babies. Hi, babies! Hi! Hi, babies! Hi, babies! Hi! See, I do have their dex entries perfected, and of course they have not shined. You sounded like you... No! Q, you cannot say that to me. Q, you can't say that. That's, like... Before I even started watching you, like, that's... Alright, well, pretend you saw none of that. You didn't hear anything? Yeah, well, this is what I get for when he's not streaming and Johnstone also isn't streaming, and I get like 5 of their refugees. That's what happens. Anyway, I really would love if it... Oh! It rolled another alpha next to the static. Interesting. Well, always make sure you order my 3 lips. Thank you. You know what? It would be cool if the Vespic one was shiny. Well, actually, no. I already have a shiny Vespic one. Not from this game, though. If I'm unavailable, I try to lurk at least. See, the thing, I haven't even... Like, I didn't stream it all last week. So... There was nothing to lurk here for. You always love being here. Thanks, guys. I try to at least be somewhat entertaining. I just forgot what I was about to do. Okay, sorry. Only your second time here. Okay. I remember what I was doing. I was like, what's the next alpha here? I've already forgotten. Ursaring. Now that would be cool. That would be a cool alpha. I'm gonna check the Sliggoo again anyway, just because it's on the path to the Torterra. You've had a great time so far? I'm glad. I'm happy. That's all I can really ask for, is that I'm at least entertaining. Because, like, I'm not I'm not good at video games. We haven't played a more skill-intensive video game on stream yet. I'm going to actually finish Sonic Colors at some point, and I've decided I'll do it on stream just so you can see just how bad I am. And then you'll get the true experience of having to watch me play anything. Yeah, we're gonna do some Sonic. Like, if you want to know how bad it is. So when I picked up Frontiers at the end of November, so the default difficulty is what? Medium, right? I can't remember what fight I was on. I don't think it was the first Titan fight. It may have been before that. The RL Struggle Bus experience. Eden, okay. Pip can tell you. before I started streaming on Twitch.tv. I was just streaming my playthrough of the Thousand Year Door remake to him in voice chat because he had never seen the game before. Him watching me try and platform in that game, I could tell he was trying his best to just not be frustrated with me. Because there was times where I was like, damn girl, really, you're struggling with this? This is so stupid. And yet, here we are. And yet, you've fallen off this platform once again, and you have to start from the beginning once again. This is not difficult. This game is barely any platforming. Come on now. I watched someone platform in Tears of the Kingdom and had to hold back my laughter. You know, it's so different than when, like, it's one thing to be playing and it's another thing to spectate because, like, I am such a better gamer when I'm spectating than when I'm playing. I don't know what it is. I can figure out every single puzzle before the person playing can when I spectate, but the second I have the controller and the eyes are on me, my brain becomes mush. Did it not turn nighttime? Did we cycle through without it hitting nighttime? When you don't have to worry about dying. Oh, you do have to worry about dying in this game. But it's still not quite as intensive as other games. Or at least not at this point. Like, at this point, like, I've done all the story stuff, and I don't need to engage in battle. No, I mean, when you're spectating, well, yeah, that too. But also, like, there's performance anxiety things related. But there's also times, like, when I was playing through Sonic Adventure 2 again over the summer, like, I wasn't doing that in voice chat. Like, I wasn't doing that on stream. I'm not going there. Why am I going there? Like, I was still sucking just on my own. Like, no one was watching me. I was just bad. So, yeah, so when we get to more skill-intensive streams, I guess, you can at least be assured that, like, I'll make it entertaining, because I know it'll be frustrating to watch me fail repeatedly over very stupid things that one should get easily. But baby, I will fail it. And I will fail it spectacularly and in ways you would never even have imagined. But you will laugh because we'll all be laughing. I'll be laughing with you. I'll be laughing at myself. I'll be laughing with myself. And so will you. Girl, I choke under the pressure. Even if pressure is self. Yeah, exactly. I honestly, at the end of the day, it's not that serious. There are times where, like, I really will get frustrated because usually it's not. It's something else going on too that's making me frustrated and not just what's going on in the game. The baby, look at the baby. Hi, baby. So many Curlia. See, the Curlia might try to kill me. In fear. They're gonna try to kill me in fear. Whoa, look at all the Haunter. My goal for 2025, beating the shiny hunter allegations and playing one variety game. Probably Echoes of Wisdom. See, the thing is, like, I need the break from shiny hunting. That is actually how I've managed to continue to stay with Pokemon and not take, like, a 3-year break for once. Because that's how that happens. you know, sometimes that break has been like for the past now, we're going on 2 years where I've not had a break from Pokemon. Like a extended break from Pokemon. You know, I will go like a month maybe where I don't play or I don't shiny hunt. And it's been so good because once I get back to shiny hunting, I'm like I'm good. I'm like not like forcing myself. I don't like want to step away from Pokemon for like another 3 years. It does. It does coincide with joining the Scarlet Violet server. It does coincide with actually having friends in the community now and like talking to people in the community. That definitely helps. That's admirable. Shiny hunting pisses me off because I'll do 5 resets per day and beg for shiny. Well, I mean, you can't, well, that I can't really help you with. I'm more scared that I haven't gotten burnt out on Pokemon. I mean, hey, if you're fine, you don't fix what ain't broken. I'm just someone, I know my relationship with Pokemon at this point. And I know what happens if I don't. Well, not even just Pokemon, but like my hyperfixations in general. And I know what happens to them if I don't take those breaks. And just, I have to remind myself that like a week break is nothing compared to the taking like 3 years off from it. Oh shoot, I forgot to warn people about the outbreak. Sorry all. I doubt we'll find the shiny in a minute and a half. Because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. An hour and 40 and haven't found a single shiny alpha or otherwise yet. Thank you for the shiny Luxandre. Locking in. I really want, I want that Roserade. Although once we circle back, it will be nighttime. So it's gonna be a Honchkrow when we check it. You know, I don't actually know what Hippowdon's shiny looks like. Can you shamelessly share clips to get... Yes, please do. Oh my god, if you've been clipping things, please share them. I had no idea you were clipping things. Burn? Not even female. Oh. Wait, those are old clips. I think the love badge has to be from this month. Like, you have to clip from, like, streams from this month. So go back into the VOD and find something stupid I said and clip that out and use that. And then pull that out whenever I say something and you'll be like, uh-huh, yeah, well this. Get RL'd, idiot. You've heard of an updated autopsy report. Now get ready for an updated RL. Yeah, okay, I couldn't think of anything. Man, Miles Edgeworth is never gonna love me. I'm not clever or witty enough. Honchcrow. No. Alright, calm down. Alright, now I can go. Alright, next round. Next, go through. That thing. Whatever we're calling it. We gotta center ourselves. Because I need to get up. I need to get up and walk around. And also drink some water. Come on, Raichu. Not even you. At 14 out of 28 boxes with Yanma eggs in my Emerald copies? Yippee! That is a lot of Yanma. What happens if none of those are shiny? What happens then? Yanma maxing? Yan maxing? I cried myself into a coma while releasing them individually. Oh, that's so upsetting. Baby? Where's baby? Baby! Baby! Oh, the baby's sleeping! Look at the baby sleeping. Oh, it doesn't let me zoom. Oh, because it's not mine. That's why. So many ghosts. They're overtaking where my Ralts and Corellia spawn. JK, I had a clip saved of this stream. Oh god, what did I say? Hold on. Give me a moment. I'm gonna check the Rhyhorn. Was that tree shaking? We got a shaker. One moment, folks. And then we'll watch the clip. Firm? Not shiny. Female? Not even. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be. Where's the Rhyhorn? There it is. There's a Rhyhorn. Is it the Rhyhorn? No. Yes, it is. Just kidding. I lied. This was just Yuri. Oh, because I sounded like Yuke. Alright. I'm gonna just center us for a second. And by center us, I mean me. Look at him. Girl, look at him. Can you please? There you go. Thank you. You might be able to. You would have to go back into the VOD maybe and like reclip it. Hold on, let me see. That's going into clips Monday on Ustream. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, guys. Wait, yeah, we need the actual uke noise. Yeah. Alright, I'm getting up. I need to walk around. I need to not get water. I have water. I need to drink some of it though. Ugh! What time is it? Oh my god, it's 9 o'clock already. Jeez. What is happening? I'm like lost. Where did my tabs keep going? Getting a foot of... You don't even know who Yuke is? That's Big Ukenna. Big Ukenna. That's Kiefer. I've raided into him a few times. I have again returned views of Adamant. He is the streamer who I bully every single night. You're stealing your tabs? Thanks, then. Well, I mean, we're twins, so we might as well. We might as well just share everything at this point. Alright, I'm actually gonna get up now. I will be right back. I'm muting my mic. She moves away from the mic so she can breathe. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot my water. I'll be right back. Like Tay Zonde? Oral Zonde? Like, is this chocolate rain? Which, by the way, I have cookies. All right. We're gonna get a shiny. We're gonna find a shiny. I have to find one. Streamer's luck or something, right? Everyone else has been able to find an alpha, a shiny alpha on stream. So I have to. And if not, well, I have to. I was gonna say my next chance is on Wednesday. But like, the whole point isn't, well, I'll just find it on Wednesday. The point is, no, you find one today and Wednesday. That's the point of streamer's luck. Also, I don't turn away from the mic when I breathe. I do appreciate when singers do that. Like Tay Zonde, people clowned on him for that, but I appreciate him for doing that because when I pick up, like when I notice it, I can't unnotice it. Like the second I'm like, oh, I heard this singer breathing, I can't not hear them breathe anymore. I am like just tuning in. I'm like, breath at the end of this line, breath at the end of this line. All right. Oh, Noah would be really good. Excuse me, but I think I would have to do an MMO for it, which that would be a difficult MMO to do. Shiny Alpha Sneasler. So I can get the real Sasha Colby. I still don't know what your shiny looks like. All I know is that your male and female models' sprites are different, and that's also going to trip me up. Also, while I was up, I tried to fix my bangs. Because I don't know why they split down the middle like this after I wash my hair. And like, I've been trying to force them to not split down the middle like that all day, and they just refuse. Alright. No shinies that round. Oh, MMOs. Where is Mai? There she is. The only guaranteed second waves are Sligoo. So it would be Gudra and Ghastly. So it'd be Haunter. Meh. Okay. Come on, I just want to see the black and purple rose. Come on. Girl. No, I don't have your dex entries perfected, but that doesn't matter. We got the Alpha Snorlax and it doesn't have perfect dex entry. We got the Alpha Slugoo and it doesn't have a perfect dex entry. I have perfect dex entries for Ralts and Badoo, and I think Roselia as well, and I don't get shinies of those most of the time. The baby, look at the baby. Baby. Can you perfect dex entries later? Yeah, you can. So in order to get the shiny charm in this game, you have to get level 10 on every dex entry. At the very least. Perfecting a dex entry for a mon just gives you additional shiny rolls on top of that. So like I have Burmy and Wormadam perfected. I think I have Eevee perfected too, because I'm trying to remember the multi-spawners we did. Which ones we had, like which ones I ended up perfecting to make those easier. I think I did Eevee. I may have done Mothim and Beautifly as well. And maybe Dustox too. What's wrong with Wormadam? Because it's supposed to be like Madam, but it's a bagworm. So everyone is like, you're wrong, and you should feel bad about it. And I guess they're right. I should, because I'm also pedantic about that kind of stuff. And I make people feel bad about that kind of stuff, so they're just throwing it back to me. So if I'm gonna dish it, I have to be able to take it, right? But I just think Wormadam like rolls off the tongue better. I think my favorite though is when I make a portmanteau out of Burmy and Wormadam. And I say Burmadam, or I type out Burmadam, and people are like, don't you mean Burmy or Wormadam? I disagree wholeheartedly. If I dish it out, I definitely don't want people to throw it back at me. I mean, yeah, that's the point, right? Like, you want to be able to insult people, and you don't want them to like throw it back at you, because obviously you've never done anything wrong ever in your life, and I haven't. I'm always correct. I'm always right, and I've never done anything wrong ever. So the fact that they're now now I'm having it dished out back to me, like, no, that's not correct. Actually, that doesn't feel correct at all. Man, I hope people come in here and are like, is this bitch this serious? Because there's no way. Like, she can't be serious. And they take me seriously. Not shiny, Alpha Frog. And it's not a static. You're a static, however. Whoa, you're also Alpha. I get a lot of random rolls for Alphas that aren't normally. I don't know enough about some of the mechanics of the RNG in this game to know if like a random mon that isn't normally Alpha, like obviously the non-fixed Alphas or static Alphas, if those roll Alpha, can those also roll as shiny? Or can those only roll as shiny or only roll as Alpha? Because I've never seen both. Did I see a shaker? I did. Pachirisu. I have this feeling I'm never gonna know what a shiny Hippowdon looks like. And I don't, and like, don't tell me to go look it up, because I'm not. I know I can, but I'm not going to, because I generally just don't ever think of this Pokemon. That's all. I tend to forget it exists. Oh, I forgot about the ad again. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get better at this. See, another random alpha. 2! Wait a minute. Yeah, 2! I was like, that Tangela looks really big. Like, I will roll a lot of random alphas, I just won't roll any shinies. So who knows? I'm not going the right way. I'm all lost now. No, I went too far. Where am I? Girl, just follow the lights. That's the whole point. Okay, there we go. See, the Diamond Settlement was so smart when they put these lights up here, up all the way to the arena. Duh. Anyway, welcome back from the ad break. Sorry I forgot to warn you. I was too locked in. I'm sorry. We didn't find any shinies anyway, so you didn't miss anything. See if we go to the ruins. I'm worried. There's not going to be a lot of brawls. It's going to be all Ghastly and Haunter. And like, Ghastly and Haunter are fine. They're great. But they're not Ralts. They're not Curlia. See, Ghastly, Haunter. I see a Curlia over there. A Curly Whirly. Another Ghastly. I see a baby, and a Haunter. Are you playing Peekaboo? Oh my god, are they playing Peekaboo? Oh, jeez! That Curlia got me! I was not... Girl... I was not... I didn't realize she saw me. Whoops. I was too busy admiring the Haunter. Pika Blast for real. I was too busy, like, going googly eyes over the Haunter and playing Peekaboo with the rolls. I am so simple-minded, I swear. I'm like, you put a Ralts in front of me and I'm like, baby mode, baby. No, it would feel really evil if this thing was shiny. This thing right here. All of Safari Week. All of Safari Week. In the Great Marsh. You did nothing. You refused to shine. And if you shined here, I would be a little pissed, not gonna lie. But this year now I have 2 games I can hunt on. Actually, I have 3. Well, no, I can only do 1 on my 3DS at a time. I guess I could do Pearl on my other 3DS as opposed to the one with the capture card. I'd have to figure out how to incorporate that into the setup because I would have to have a physical camera pointed at it because it's not capture carded. Oh, we got a shaker. Right next to the Ursa ring, of course. Okay. Oh, no, don't see me. Don't see me. Don't look at me. I can't even see what this Burmy looks like. It's male anyway, doesn't matter. Do not perceive me. I wasn't here. Like a ghost, I'll be gone. Anyway. Wait. No. Those are red. And it would have sparkled. I was way too low to the ground for it to not sparkle. Oh, jeez. Whoa, Alpha Ghastly next to the Alpha Hippowdon. And another Alpha Ghastly up there. And one of the sisters. Jeez. Sneasler? Hello? There's a wiener in me boot. What's up, Edis? You should get the wiener out of that boot. How's it going? Other than the wiener in your boot. Oh, I just ran into the Sudowoodo. I am so sorry, sir. I did not mean to do that. Sudowoodo's so polite. Unlike the Paris and the Parasect in this game, you so much as breathe in their direction, and they're like, and I took that personally. See? Like, I literally just, I'm standing here. And that thing is like, kill, 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 kill. So. I can't fly anywhere until it doesn't see me anymore. Or sorry, fast travel, I should say. Yeah, so I'm just doing more shiny alpha hunting. I was hunting in the coastlands because I've already found a shiny alpha here in the Mirelands. And my thing is that I move on to the next area once I've found a shiny alpha. But I was kind of not feeling hunting in the coastlands, and I really wanted to come back to the Mirelands. Partially for the chance at a shiny Alpha Rosa raid. And also partially because then I could just take a pit stop and chill with Adamon for a bit. Is that so much, is that a crime? Is that so much a crime as it is just a... I don't even know. I've forgotten what I meant to say. Is it? Am I not allowed? Am I not allowed to enjoy the company of fine fictional men on my own stream? Adam and Thirst stream. You know, if we were playing Scarlet and Violet, that would just be a Rika Thirst stream. And then I would be talking about enjoying the comfort of fine fictional women. That's all. Baby, look at the baby, the babies. Oh, that's a Curlia, not a baby. But hi, Curly Whirly. Hi. She's gonna send an attack at me, and it's not gonna be nice. No, it's good. The baby. No. Look at the baby. They're sleeping. Look at the babies. This is the perfect song to play. Look at this. Look at the baby. They're sleeping and the Hero Garden song is playing. Ralts and Chow are so... They're like so... Like, Ralts are so Chow-coded. I should make a whole thing. Because remember the whole thing I had going on where we connected the dots with Shiny Manaphy and Shiny Fiona and how their color palette is the same color as the neutral Chow. And how it's very interesting how Chow are very connected to water, and they establish where they'll live based on whether or not they have access to clean water. I mean, although I guess that's normal of most life forms, but like it's like that is like you'll find Chow where there's water, basically. And Chaos, you know, Chaos being a mutated Chow and him being like this water-based kaiju in its perfect form, and like, you know, when he travels around, you know, he liquefies and then he moves and that stuff. And then in the flashbacks in Adventure 1, when Tikal takes you to the past to reveal the story, You know, when she talks to Chaos, Chaos is in that puddle, and not a puddle, and like the at the altar of the Master Emerald is in the water wells around the altar. Firm? Not shiny. Not even female. And how it's interesting, like Manaphy is noted as the Prince of the Sea. And the whole thing about Fiona being born from Manaphy is the reason you get Fiona and not Manaphy when you breed. Manaphy and a Ditto, or Manaphy and Manaphy, is because the only way a Manaphy can be born is if it's born in the purest of water. So the reason you're getting Fiona is because you're not breeding Manaphy in pure water. So like this whole thing with water and Chow and Manaphy and Fiona, and then the shiny palettes being the neutral Chow color, I'm like, I'm connecting the dots. I'm connecting the dots. Meanwhile, everyone's like, you haven't connected shit. But me, I'm connecting the dots. The sisters are they just want to battle me so badly. What is going on? They just really want me to rob them of all their money stuff. They said, girl, you spent a lot of money. Take our nuggets and go sell them. You need it. I wish it was like that in real life. Oh, we got a shaker. I love how you didn't have to battle any trainers in SV. To this day, I barely battled any of them. I miss that. I miss that aspect, though. Oh, another shaker. Like, PLA does not have many trainer battles, but they are mandatory. Like, if I landed, like, where those three, like, those sisters keep popping up, if I landed near them, I would be forced into a battle. Like, not even like, oh, you have to get into their line of sight. Like, if I was in their vicinity, I would be forced into a battle with them. But at this point, I already know what Pokemon they have. So and it's also an easy fight at this point. Oh wait, did we eclipse this already? Like, it didn't turn nighttime. Well, shoot. And they drop, basically, all they drop is items for you to sell and make lots of money off of. So they have a cooldown. So they show up randomly on the map when you first come into an area. It could be You can have all, I'm pretty sure you can have all three. I've seen at least two on the map at once. Once you battle them, they are like once you battle one of them, they're not on the map anymore until you leave the area. Oh, yeah. Well, once you leave an area, everything on the map is reset. So you may not find them at all if you come back. But every chance like every time you come to the area, there's a chance of rolling them. You'll get more of a feel for that when you start playing. Come on, Rose Raid. Be a pal. Baby time. With the baby, the baby. Baby sleepy. That's a curly whirly. The baby. More babies. The curly is sleeping. I don't want to wake her, she'll whip my ass. Oh, we got a shaker. It's gonna be a Vespiquen. It's usually a Vespiquen here. I guess it could also be a Combi. Yeah, it's a Vespiquen. I know I just played through Adventure 1 back in November. Like right after Thanksgiving. But I kind of want to play through it again. I need to finish my playthrough, my second playthrough of Generations though. Because I specifically started that playthrough because I'd never heard the Japanese voice cast for the Sonic games before, and I was like, well, I have to hear them. And I am not disappointed, folks. I am not. There's a reason that they've been consistent this entire time. That the reason that they switched them out is literally only because of someone dying, or like in the case of usually Tails' voice actor being a child and growing up and them having to replace the voice. But I was pretty much almost done with my shadow part, like the shadow part of that. So, maybe I'll do that on stream too. You'll just have to deal with me going every 2 seconds. The shadow's so cool, you guys. The shadow's so cool. Alright, we got an added 3 minutes this time. See, I was on it. I remember this time. I'm giving the warning. That's Pachirisu. Well, not quite what we're looking for here. Seijin Park moment, real. I can't remember who was watching when I tried to RNG min up the Alpha Pachirisu horde. That was not a good time. I think it was Pip. It may have been Pip and Obi in voice chat. That was a bad time, and also the Alpha card jump. That one was a really bad time. You want to see me literally screaming my head off and just going, "Do not perceive me! Stop! Leave me alone! I hate this game!" You should have seen me during that Alpha Garchomp horde trying to find the shiny. It was not a good time. Girl, this Paris and this Golbat, jeez. Like, this is not your fight, boo-boo. You didn't have to get involved. I'm sorry, you guys you're about to get hit with an ad, but hello, welcome in. I think my alerts are still bonked. Welcome in, hello, the Miss L and the Miss L raid. Okay, my alerts are not still bonked, they're just taking a moment. Hello. Oh my god, this is like my first raid ever. Hi everyone, hi. Welcome on in. How was your stream? I hope y'all had a good time. Did you find any Shalphas today? Yeah, anyone in my chat? The Miss L is the host of Shalpha Week. So if you are not already following, hold on, I don't even know how to give anyone a shout out. That's how many times I've been rated. I don't even know how to do this. Give me a moment. There we go. If you're not already following Miss L, please go give her a follow. She has been doing some really cool stuff with permutations and Shalphas. I've been chilling and lurking in some of her streams. It's a good vibe, a good time. Yes, she is the reason for the season, and thank you all for the raid. If you're new here, and thank you for the follows. I really do appreciate it. I don't know how much longer I'll actually be streaming for tonight because I was not planning for streaming for a long time. But if you do need to raid and run, please do. I know you just got hit with the ad too. I'm so sorry. I'll wait until the ad is done to give my spiel. I'm sorry. And of course, when 365 and the Crazy Frog remix plays. I love this remix so much. I'm so glad that someone brought it up on Kiefer's stream. Because I can't get it out of my head. And I'm like, well, now I have to put it on my stream playlist. Am I gonna have to start making tax images? Like, am I gonna have to make a big Ukenna tax? Like, this is like that? Can someone, like, is there a template? I'm just holding on for the end of the ad break. You gotta get some rest. Good luck on the rest of the Shalpha hunt. Thanks, Eden. I hope you feel better. Take it easy, man. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Unfortunately, your laptop crashed twice today and you were feeling pretty tired, so you ended up wrapping a little earlier than the past few days. You only got through 9 permutations on a nose pass outbreak. We did find a shiny Alfie Ponyta at the beginning of stream. I love that. Shiny Ponyta is so... like, that's one of the best shinies. So, like, that shiny alpha. Like, and it's skittish too, right? So, like... it's been a while since I've, like, tried to, like, do permutations on MMOs. So, like... My memory is a little foggy, but like, yeah, that's a hard one, at least for me, because I'm not good at video games. But it looks so good in PLA. There's definitely a reason to, yeah, well, congratulations on that. I hope you feel better. If you need to raid and run, please go rest up. You know, make sure you're taking care of yourself. You know, feel free to stick around or head out, whatever you need to do. You have a good amount of experience with skittish ones at this point. You know, I tend to forget, just because I'm bad at video games doesn't mean everyone else in the world is. Everyone else can also be good, and I'm not. You know, but I'm glad you were able to get the Ponyta. I have not had any luck today with any shiny alphas, or actually any shinies. I haven't found any shinies today, both on stream and also when I was hunting offline before stream. So I don't know what's going on. I found a lot of stuff offline in the past few days, and I only found one Shalpha so far, and it's the Sligoo. And I found that the other night. Not having much other luck though. Gonna grab some dinner? That's out, yeah. Alright, yeah, take it easy. I hope you feel better. And I hope you're able to find something good tomorrow night. And thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. I've also been really enjoying in this event. So, like, kudos. Offline hunts are on a generational run. Thank you for the hydrate, RD. I am actually, like, I needed that. Glad to hear it. Good night. Yes, good night. Have a good one. Take it easy. I already forgot what I was doing. I think we just ended a round, was what it was. And I have to go back to town, is what I was doing. That was so sweet, guys. That was like my first, like, I think I've been rated once before, and it was by someone who literally didn't do anything. They didn't say anything. They didn't follow, they did nothing. I don't think they were, like, I think they may have been a bot account. So that was my first real raid. This is the first raid I'm counting ever. I'm an icon, you know? I know the fake it till you make it thing, but I also still have to remember, like, I'm just some lady on the internet. Because if I don't humble myself, the world will find a way to do it for me. So, I'm gonna stay humble for now. Because I wasn't humble earlier today on stream. I was quite cocky. So, you know, we gotta balance it out. Because I am a Libra. Don't forget that part. I am a Libra. So we gotta balance things here. I already, like, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh my goodness. I was just so excited to get rated. I can't remember what I was doing. A Haunch Crow. That's what we're doing. Static alpha encounters. If you're new here, welcome on in. This is just how it goes here. I usually forget what I'm doing. A lot of the times I start telling stories and then I have to start telling another story inside of the story for context. And then before I know it, we're like 4 stories deep and I'm like, what the hell was I originally talking about? That's a usual occurrence here. So if you're new here, like that, like I'm sorry. And if Big baby! Hello, big baby! I wish you could be shiny, but I'm gonna catch you anyway. I'm gonna catch you anyway, because I have to catch every big baby ever. Visit the baby. Hello, baby. Hi, baby. I'm sorry, baby. No, this one is angry. No. No. I'm sorry, little one. I know. Baby mad. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, little one. Big little one. I know it's not shiny, but like I've also, anytime I roll an alpha Ralts over here, I also catch it. Oh my goodness. That Curlia was not happy with me. You kidnapped the big baby! Yeah, whatever. Yes, if you're new here and you're enjoying my really bizarre vibes, please do consider hitting that follow button. It really does help the stream, and follows are totally anonymous. But it's Ralts, yes. If you haven't guessed at this point, Ralts is my favorite Pokemon. The Ralts Lion is my favorite, like overall. But Ralts is the baby. Ralts is the baby. I explained it earlier that like I have this reverence for specifically Gardevoir. Like as a little girl, you know, encountering Ralts for the first time in the catch tutorial of Ruby and Sapphire, I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I need to... We have a shaker. Well, also, I was like, is that one of the sisters? And it is. But we have a shaker. I'm also checking while we're looking for alphas. I have been on the hunt for a shiny either female Burmy for my decks or a Wormadam. Wormadam. It doesn't matter. No, it's Apache Riesling anyway. So I checked all shaking trees for that while I'm at it. I don't know why I put my counter up. Because that was neither a Burmy nor a Wormadam. Chat, would you still love us if we were Wormadams? I mean, sometimes when I'm like really cold and I have my Snuggie on, I feel like what cloak is that? That one? Because Trash Cloak is the pink one. Excuse me. Sand Cloak is the like the yellow one. What is the green one called? Why can't I remember what the green one is called? Plant Cloak? I feel like that one. Whenever, because I have my Snuggie here. I'm hiding this stain on the back of my chair, so like cleverly, so you can't see it right now. But when I have my Snuggie on, I feel like a Plant Cloak Burmy or Wormadam. Trash Sandy Plant, thank you. My perennial comment about shiny hunting. Imagine you're at Pokemon vibing with your family and a human rolls up on a barking lizard, knocks out a bunch of your relatives, and runs off with your funny colored cousin. That sounds like a start of a movie. For SV, but the sentiment is the same. Yeah, that's exactly how shiny hunting in Scarlet Violet is. That's just Jurassic Park. I was talking about my how I came to adore the Ralts line, but yeah, I you know, saw Ralts in the catch tutorial in Ruby and Sapphire and was like, that is so cute. Let me open my Prima guide and look up more about this Mon. And I went into the decks in the back of the Prima guide, and the Sorcering is gonna kill me. and then I saw this cute little Ralts, and then I saw it evolved into Curlia, which is ballerina. I was like, this Pokemon evolves into a ballerina, and Mom and Dad don't let me take dance lessons, but I really want to take dance lessons, and it evolves into a dancer, and it's like it was made for me. This Pokemon was made for me. And then I saw that this Curlia, this ballerina, evolves into this beautiful looking, like, woman looking thing, and it looks like it's about to go dance in a waltz. And I was like, this Pokemon was designed in a factory for 8-year-old me. Like, if they designed Disney princesses for like 8-year-olds, they designed this Pokemon for me specifically. Like, I had the same reverence for that. Like, the way any other little girl would have one for a Disney princess, I had it for Gardevoir, basically. That was me. There was more to that rant from earlier, but we're not going to talk about it. Because I'm already angry about it. Anyway, also, Ralts is very Chow-coded, for those of you who are also fans of the Sonic series. I'm also a fan of the Sonic series. I loved the Chow Garden growing up. And, you know, I've been making connections in my brain of a lot of things. And I realized that the reason that I love Ralts so much and I love Chow so much, and I'm like, oh my god, they're they're all coded the same to me. My fave as a kid was Poochyena and Mightyena. I was a wolf kid. See, I love how we find these things out about ourselves and we're able to make those connections because of Pokemon. Like I was able to like figure out all this stuff. And I was not into the Disney princesses that much. Like, Mulan was always my, like, favorite. And she's not a princess. But, like, I was like, oh my god, Gardevoir. It's so funny because, like, I just love all the, like, girly pop Pokemon. Like, my first favorite Pokemon ever was Jigglypuff. Like, I was a child of Pokemania. Like, I was there. on the ground floor. Like Jigglypuff was the diva until Ralts came along. Zangoose is my fave now, and I thought it was sick as a kid too. It grew on me more as I got older. Zangoose is really cool. I can't remember. I think I was shiny hunting it in Oras back in like 2016. I don't think I ever found it then, but like shiny hunting it in Scarlet Violet, like I don't think I realized just how cool that shiny is too. Like it is a cool Pokemon, and I love the whole thing. I don't know if anyone else here is just one of my favorite things to do. Like people, I think other people don't get as much of a kick out of it as I do. I like to just sit in, like, I'll sit in PLA, I'll sit in Scarlet Violet, and I'll just like crouch and like observe the Pokemon and see like what they do and like pan my camera over them. And just like I'm on a nature documentary sometimes. Like making googly noises and gaga whatever, like baby noises at them. And I stop sometimes when I see there's a Seviper and a Zangoose and I'm like, ooh, the girls are about to fight. Right? It's so much fun. And I'm like, the girls are about to fight. Let's watch this. And it's very entertaining. When they eat the berries and Scarlet, yeah. I wish they beat each other up in the game. That would see like it's those little touches that I'm like, I wish they would just go like a little more, because these games like Scarlet and Violet had everything to be like the best Pokemon game. They just needed like another like year in the oven with it, because it had like everything going for it. It was just like, it was unpolished. What did I just do? Did I uncheck something? No. Okay. Oh my god, we're almost at 3 hours. I did not anticipate streaming for 3 hours tonight. Holy moly, guys. I was having such a good time. I did not even realize how much time has passed. I didn't realize how late it is either. I had to like start. I'm not winding down, but like definitely not well, I guess winding down. Alright, we're gonna do, let's go back to camp. Oh, we did catch a big baby. Yeah. I forgot we caught the baby this time. The big baby. Okay, we're gonna do one more round of check. One more round of static checks on stream. And then I'm gonna call it a night. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I will stream on Wednesday. That will happen. And I will be live earlier on Wednesday too, because I will not have errands to run that I have to run. Like, I will log out of work and I'll be able to hop on a stream, as opposed to, no girl, like we have to go grocery shopping tonight, girl. Like the fridge and the freezer are empty. We gotta go grocery shopping. You can't do DoorDash again tonight. Oh no, Roserade, no! You were supposed to be shiny. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I had so many plans, right? Because if everything had gone according to plan yesterday, and I had gotten up at the time wanted to get up and not slept in, because I was still at my parents' yesterday, visiting them. Baby, look at the baby, baby. The way I'd order food as I was cooking stuff. See, I haven't gotten that to that point before. Girl, it doesn't have to be this way. Miss Curlia, it does not have to be this way. Um, I've gone grocery shopping and then be like, I'm too tired to actually make any of this, and then order something. But if things had gone according to plan yesterday, and I'd actually gotten up at a reasonable time, and therefore had left my parents' house at a reasonable time, which means I would have gotten back to my apartment at a reasonable time. And then I would have gotten back to gotten my setup, because I took my Switch with me so that I could start the Shalpha week hunting, because even though I wasn't able to stream, I still wanted to do hunting while I was visiting them. Like, I would have been able to set everything back up, but my desk decided, oh, you want to put everything back? Okay, you thought. And you look at things, like you look at your ring light and it's just gonna fall over. That cable, yeah, I don't know how it got all tangled up. It's getting tangled up everywhere now. Yeah. So, failure to launch yesterday, and I was like, this is a sign from the universe that it's not happening today. So I was like, you know what, we stream tomorrow, and I was like, we have to grocery shop tomorrow. But if I had been able to stream yesterday, then I wouldn't have streamed tonight. Because I was like, oh, I'm grocery shopping. I'm not going to stream tonight. I can only do one thing after work. I have one spoon. That's it. Like, I don't understand these people who can do like laundry and grocery shop in a day. I'm like, no. Well, first of all, doing laundry at my apartment is a workout because I have to schlep it across the complex. That stuff took like an hour to cook. Nothing like casual burger between. True, that's fair. I mean, you can't beat a burger. Me and the Lion King looking at the dark place. That's where the medicated folks are. We stay away from them. I'm on medication. I don't think people realize that, like, even on medication, I still struggle. You know what my medication helps me with? Staying awake. That's it. That's all my medication does. If it helps me stay focused, that's like a bonus on a good day. Baby. Yeah, it seems like it mostly just helps people stay awake more than any. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Like, when I don't have it, like it really is a struggle to just not fall asleep while like at work. I wanted to say on my work laptop. I'm like, just say at work. Like, I know you don't go into the office anymore, but like it's still at work. Real not on my ADHD meds anymore because they were giving me side effects, but it was like, oh, I've been half asleep my whole life. Yeah. Well, for me, it wasn't even like half asleep. It was more just like I can't even remember what it was like before I was on them. I'll be quite honest with you. I don't even know what I was like. What was I doing? You're not a worm. You are adorable though. But it's not like it's gonna help me with task switching anything. Damn it, Sonic, we're trying to have an important conversation. Wait, Sanjay, Sonic music has been playing this entire time. Most of my stream music is Sonic music. Which reminds me, like, I need to add different music. Like, I have some Pokemon in there. I need to add more, though. I have some World's Ends with you. I need some more World's Ends with you, though. Like, I only could think of, like, 3 off the top of the dome. Tuli, my beloved? Yeah, you're a real one. You're a real one. I'm gonna be so real. I lock in too hard on combos, so everything else goes out the window. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. One time in high school, I put on music. Okay, we're gonna snooze this ad because I'm gonna end stream in like 2 minutes. So there is no need to have an ad. And then all of the birds are attacking me. It's just like the Alfred Hitchcock movie. One time in high school, my friends came over and we were just like sitting on my bed chatting, and I like put my music on and I like hooked my iPod up to like my speaker, but I put it on like really low. And I like opened my window to like let some air in too. And we were just chatting, and like at some point, for anyone who has never listened to the Gorillaz before, on their first album, they have a song called M1A1. And the beginning of this song is a very long intro, like a build-up, like a slow build-up of it's mostly silent, but you'll hear someone in the distance shouting, "Hello!" Yeah, RD, exactly. I knew this because I was a Gorillaz fanatic, like middle school and high school. And I'm sitting there on my bed listening to this music with my friends talking, and I stop. And I'm like, "Did you guys hear that?" And they're like, "No, what are you talking about?" And then I hear the hello again. And I'm like, "Is that coming from outside?" And I go to my window and I'm like listening for it outside my window. And I hear it again. And I was like, "Guys, like, do you not hear that, like, someone shouting like hello in the distance?" Like, and they were like looking at me, and then they look at my speaker and they're like, "Girl, I think it's your music." I mean, this was back when iPods were the thing, and you like hooked up speakers. This speaker I got from Five Below with the aux cord hookup where you would put your headphone jack in. Same thing. I gotta listen to old girls. I started on Demon Days. Oh, Demon Days is like, oh, it's like one of those perfect albums though. So like, I don't blame you. Yapping is so fun until you forget the things around you. Yeah, I mean, like, we have just been slow descending here. Like, Braviary is just slow descend downwards as I yap right now. I'm ending stream. I can't believe I've been streaming for 3 hours tonight. I'm in shock. I'm in awe. I'll be back on Wednesday. Let's go raid the big guy himself. Let's go raid Yuke. Are you gonna let me do this? Are you gonna let me do this, Twitch? Hello? Yeah, because Yuke has been shouting me out big time, like, the past few weeks, because of the Manaphy Wonder Trade event. Um, Alright. Well, thank y'all for joining me tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you joined in from the raid, welcome in. My recording stopped because I ran out of disk space, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night is deleting things and moving things over to my external hard drive. Thank you for the follow. If you haven't already followed and you enjoyed the stream, hit that follow button. It's easy, it's free, and it supports me and my endeavors in streaming, and I appreciate it so much. And I'll be back to streaming on Wednesday. If you're not already following me on socials, !socials, to follow me on all your favorite socials, I guess. I'll post when I'm streaming there, and you'll know when to catch me. Hopefully. If not, just hang around on Twitch on Wednesday and hope that you see me pop up in your sidebar. Anyway, have a good night. Take it easy, everyone, and I hope you find your shinies too. Bye!